I'm Dr. Sunil Udani, Medical Director at the SRCC Children's Hospital managed by Narayana Health. Winter is upon us. There's a cool breeze in the air, tempts us to go out, take our children to the garden, let them play around, which is all very important and very useful. However, there are two things that cause problems in the winter season. One is the viruses that come upon us. There are so many viruses that hang around and increase during winter. Your child is always susceptible to these viruses and they cannot always be prevented. Coughs, colds, fevers, runny noses, watering eyes, these are all symptoms that you will see. Most of the time, these viruses are innocuous. The fever will last for a few days, the cough may last a little longer, and your child may feel a little out of it for a while. There is no major treatment for any of these viruses. We use paracetamol for the fever, decongestants for the coughs and colds, and keep your child safe in the house. Give warm drinks, maybe a little bit of honey, ginger, haldi. Home remedies are always useful. See your doctor if the child has a very high fever lasting a long time, if your child is lethargic and listless and is not eating. Your doctor may then be able to tell you if the child needs antibiotics or not, because antibiotics don't act against viruses and, in fact, may cause further resistance and further harm. In addition to these viruses, the pollution increases during winter because all the particulate matter comes down and hangs out very close to the ground. This matter affects the child's throat, nose, eyes almost in the same manner as the viruses do, and very often it is very difficult to tell the two apart. The treatment remains pretty much the same. How can you prevent this? One important way of preventing viral infections is by vaccinating your child at least against the influenza virus, which is the vaccine that we have. And if we give it now, it will last through the winter season and protect your child for at least a year. In addition to this, masking can help. I know small children don't like to wear masks, but at least older children can be persuaded to wear masks. Don't allow your child to go to school if they have a cough, cold, and fever because we don't want it spreading around to other children. In the same way, the schools also should inform parents if children in the school are ill so that parents can be safe. One important thing that we need to teach our children is good hand hygiene. By keeping our hands clean, by using antiseptics and disinfectants on our hands, especially after the child has blown their nose, used a tissue, can be very useful in preventing the spread of viruses from one to the other. Unfortunately, for pollution, besides masking, there's really very little that we can do. So keep your child safe through the winter. If in need, there are emergency rooms that are open for children throughout the day and night. Take your child there if you are really worried. All the best for this winter season. Have fun, but be safe.